Pinoy panalo sa round girl, tinalo pa ang malaking Hapon na nakalaban. Magandang araw sa inyo mga idol, ang ating pong itatampok sa bidyong ito ay ang naging bakbakan sa naging undercard ng labanang General Casimero at Pilipus nitong buwan, na kung saan nga po ay isa sa mga naging undercard ng laban ay ang naging laban nitong ating kababayan na si Vince Paras. Ito pong si Paras ay tubong South Cotabato mga idol, na kung saan ay kanyang nakalaban ay ang matangkad na boksingero na mula sa bansang Japan na si Ayumu Hanada. Nadala-dala ang kanyang profesional na kartada na 10 panalo, may 1 talo at may 8 na knockout sa kanyang 10 na ipanalong mga laban. Samantalang ating kababayan ay mayroon namang 18 panalo, may 2 talo, 1 tabla at may 15 na knockout sa kanyang 18 na ipanalong laban. Kaya sabay-sabay po nating panoorin itong kanilang naging bakbakan.
And you know, both guys have great punching power in looking at their records. And for Paras, that was a good jab by the Japanese fighter Hanada.
Should you be more leading, or should you try to establish the action early?
Well, to take somebody out. I don't really pay attention too much of what's happening outside the ring. Good overhand by
Shoot and score from the outside compared to Paras, but
Paras is coming in there and counter with that hook like he just did. Good body shot. Keep his distance. Use that jab and that 1-2.
Paras obviously needs to close the gap, negate that reach advantage. Canada holding the phone, trying to protect himself from that left
He's
hook.
not backing up at all, you know, to get his little distance, but he loves to put power in there.
Coming up on a minute remaining in the very first round.
Chin pack. Both guys trying to tee off. Paras needs to move his hands up, you know. He had the high guard going this fight right now.
Yeah, trying to.
And he'll come in with the 1-2. These guys just
No. Let's get to it.
Good right by Paras.
Canada with significant 10-second warning in the very first round.
1-2 that landed by Hanada. Paras.
Good exchange.
Paras coming in with that hook.
Observations in round number 1.
Than I expected.
Nice connection.
I love how Para body. It's a great strategy.
Now asking him to stand and back.
And Hanada is coming in. He wants to do it too. Got hit by that left hook. Para's trying to throw that overhand right. Missed it.
Sometimes that's the preconceived notion with long and lengthy fighters that they outside. But no, Hanada says, afraid if you are.
Yes.
You don't want to get gassed out early now in the second round.
I would want them, especially with the fact that they're both throwing that. So being that there's 8 rounds to this fight, I want to make sure that, you know, they're conserving that certain degree and throwing the punches when it's available, not just throwing it just to throw it. Make sure it's effective. Nice body shots.
You can see the grit and determination on the face of Vince Paras, trying to cut his opponent down to size.
Paras is doing a great job of pressure on him.
Coming up on a minute remaining now. Canada going back to that jab.
That's the way. Just wants to drop that right.
Open yourself up. You need more balance in that overhand right. Left hook counter that Canada seems to want to throw.
Walking in or jumping in. Because again, Hanada's power.
Wait, again, reminding everyone, both of them have significant punching power.
Care too much about the distance that he has advantage over. He just want to go in there, and it's Paras's advantage in a very close circuit fight.
40 seconds remaining in round number 3. Oh, look at Canada.
He's just letting him hit.
But Paras says, I don't mind, let's go.
It's either it breaks Paras or it will break Hanada, seeing that, because it did hit with few punches.
10-second warning, round number 3.
I I have to say, this fight is a very tiring fight, but it's a very exciting fight to watch.
This is what we all want to see.
There's only 40 seconds left. He could have, but Paras took it.
And Nonito, from the keys to the fight that you saw earlier, who would you say has a slight advantage or the advantage in the fight so far?
It's an inside fight. Paras is the shorter guy, and therefore...
Bago tayo magpatuloy, ihatid sa inyo ng isa sa mga legit na betting site sa buong mundo na 1xBet. Tuloy pa rin ang pamimigay nila ng 7,000 pesos na bonus sa inyong first deposit. Pwede kayong tumaya sa anumang sports na katulad na lamang ng boxing. Ang kailangan nyo lamang gawin ay pindutin ang link na iiwan natin sa description at comment section at gamitin ang promo code na DOGYUD para makuha ang bonus. Kaya ano pa hinintay nyo? Register na!
It's his advantage into this fight.
2.5 remaining in round number 4. Again, another stand and bang exchange down the middle. If you're a fan of brawls, this is what you want to see.
Again, I wasn't expecting him to come in this close to Paras. I thought he was going to get that distance. But yeah, he slowed down a little bit. I believe the action's still there, but as far as them continuing.
Yeah, I'm looking at their breathe.
Paras is giving that jab. Great jab. Paras is throwing more jab this time around.
Both fighters just... Oh, big shot there by Paras. Did that rock Hanada? No, he's still firing away, countering.
Round 1 and 2 start to take a toll.
That's a generational investment because...
Oh!
And a 1-2.
Stuns Hanada.
Oh, Hanada a little glassy there, trying to fight his way back.
His legs were very wobbly.
Still,
Be smart to keep him off of him with a jab to slip. But he's leaving his chin right up there for Paras to...
you can't be careless though. 10-second warning. Big hook! Big
In
exchange!
the previous round, I believe that they...
Earlier we saw the toughness of Hanada, again eating shots but still man.
Inspiration or just feeling the cost, the danger.
Those jabs in combination.
Good body shot. See, that's the remedy when you got guts.
And Rachel, you mentioned this, those could be investment shots.
Yeah, first on impact, but then as you go through the fight, you.
And Hanada has the same or similar body style that I do. We're cutting a lot of weight. You know, we're susceptible to hurt in the body.
Yeah.
And let's remember, guys, we are in the 112 division.
And he's throwing that jab and head movement. Good shot coming from, but he's pressing in there and
Now gets back into a corner trying to push back.
but definitely the early body shots has slowed down a little bit. Oh, that was a good overhand. Is perfect for the taking. I set it up with the jab, which can actually
You want to see Paras move. That was great. That was great.
gotta give it all you got, especially a close fight like this one. Both guys getting hurt, both guys landing punches. And I think Paras just wants to win convincingly. Nada is trying to set up his own things. He's slipping those punches.
Yeah. Definitely more activity for Paras.
You know, in the last 2 rounds or so, good one too.
Paras now trying to look for an angle, dancing around much more.
Than the last couple of rounds, like we said. But I believe he knows it up. He's trying to put a little bit more into his punches, and he's moving to get out of and into angles that are punch ready for him.
Look at these two knockouts go the distance.
Tough. They took each other's power. Good hook straight from Hanada. Yeah, both guys are putting their, and you can see how big of the hearts that they have.
Oh, big shot.
That was a big straight coming from Paras.
Now, Rick, take a look at the quality. And warning, the final round. Oh, big shot, Paras. Another one by Paras. What an end.
Wow.
What a finish.
Good closing. 10 seconds. Both guys are happy with their performance.
At sa huli ay nanalo ang ating kababayan sa desisyong unanimous decision. Ito'y dahil sa mas maganda ang mga naging patama ng ating kababayan. Pero hindi napigilan ng ating kababayan na sakmalin ang kanyang nasa bandang kaliwa. Kaya naman ay nang makatsyempo ay kanya na itong nilingkisan, na kung saan ay parabang gusto ring umisa nitong kanilang naging tagapaghatol sa laban.